Well, have you ever felt like you just want to hide away from the world? Today was one of those days. It was rough. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go hide away. I'm going to show you my garden hideout. Well, it's a really nice evening out here, and I wanted to come out and give you a quick sort of garden tour. Just thought I would show you how the flower garden is doing lately. And it has grown quite a bit with all this rain. My friend gave me that, I think it's called a rock rose actually, and I really love it. It comes in during the winter, so I'll have to remember to take it in before, I think, 50 degrees. My caladium's getting huge, and my geranium's finally not dying. I had a bunch of impatiens that I got, they were growing in cracks, and so I just planted them right there. I did get a pepper from that one. Oh, and the neighbor's weed whacking. And here's a little baby watermelon. And my daughter planted some flowers here. I'm going to also show you my garden hideaway. So I will take you there now because nobody's weed whacking like they have been. The reason I thought of this is because my neighbors told me about vertical gardening and just kind of read about it. So if you do vertical gardening, it can save you not only space, but it can increase the airflow and reduce the amount of pests and like mildew, rot, different things that especially squash get. And last year, all of my squash got eaten by the squash bug, and the year before that, there was a groundhog underneath the shed. This year we just have bunny rabbits, which, as you can see, is really funny to watch Cody chase. You see the bunny? Cody, look, do you see it? Go get it. There's a bunny. You missed it! Come back! He's bouncing like a bunny. It went under the shed, bud. Under the shed. You're so cute. You a pointer? You think you're a pointer? He's so funny. It's chaos inside. Today I just feel like I want to hide from everything. Well, I'm just going to show you my hideout. It is something that I intentionally created because when I play hide and seek with my kids, they always find me. Cody comes wherever I'm at, and in the yard there's not that many places for me to hide without his little tail sticking out whenever he comes to be with me because he has separation anxiety, so he's always with me. The kids will point me out right away, so I never win. So I combined my raspberry bushes and some sticks from our tree trim recently and some squash plants, and I made myself a hideout. Right there is an old discarded wash tub. These are my raspberry canes. You kind of have to trim those back so they don't invade. The bush kind I think are better. But this is some kind of a squash. I don't remember what it's called. If you know, write in the comments below. Unlabeled seeds. I need to get better about labeling. I noticed when I first made this, my kitchen window is right above me. I was so happy to see birds on it all the time. I saw cardinals. My favorite are goldfinches, blue jays sometimes, but not that often. Just a lot, and even sparrows. I just love seeing those. They make doing the dishes a lot brighter. There's a nice cantaloupe that's coming. Hey! So let me invite you in. It does feel nice in here. Are you coming in? You wondering what mommy's up to? Hey, buddy! That's nice. I just find a lot of solace in nature and in gardening, so I thought I would show you my happy spot, my little shade area. I don't know if I'm gonna get that many squash out of it, but it's okay. I just like the idea of having a little secret hiding place, my secret garden. Oh, I hear crickets somewhere. I ordered takeout. I had a coupon, and I like to make things myself. I like to save money. But this week we've gotten drive-through food. I've ordered out a couple times. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it through. It's one of those weeks where, you know, a lot of times I'll just say no to the hustle culture. I did a video about that if you've been watching for a while. But sometimes everything just happens at once and you can't avoid it. So what's been happening lately for me is getting the kids ready to go into a new school. And I thought I had all the paperwork into them. And this week they said, oh, by the way, you need a well child checkup. And, you know, I thought that I had given them the immunizations and everything. I thought we're just good to go. And so that was a pretty big oversight on my part. We tried to do a minute clinic well child visit, which I could do, and I had called ahead and asked if they take insurance, and the people on the phone said yes. I called my insurance, they said yes, but when I actually got there, first of all, they told me that I shouldn't have my son with me as well if the appointment was just for my daughter, and that he couldn't come in, so I don't want to just leave him out in the store, right? But then secondly, they said it would be the full amount with no insurance coverage, so I was really frustrated. While all of that was going on, I can't say that I had the best attitude. I called my husband and ranted about it, and they heard me, so just thinking, what are some ways that I can reduce my stress and my mommy guilt for my bad attitude? So first of all, I apologized to my kids and I said I should have had a good attitude and tried to figure out how to deal with things without getting angry. That wasn't the right thing to do. Just kind of rewind and tell them that I needed to think more flexibly. Flexibly, is that a word? I needed to be more flexible and things will work out. Maybe not in my timing or as easily as I want them to, but things are gonna work out and I didn't need to throw a hissy fit, so yeah. We'll try to do better next time. The table is littered with a bunch of medical papers that got spilt on, and I didn't handle that the best either. I was pretty upset that everything got wet, so I'm out here for a mommy moment, calming down. You done barking at the delivery guy? Are you finding something, Cody? Alright, my mommy minute is probably up. I hope that you're having a good day, a good week. If not, I hope you can laugh about me hiding out in my backyard. And just remember, if you are struggling, that you're not alone. You can always write in the comments below and I'll try to reply. It's hard to stay positive, isn't it? But there's always a silver lining. Like this face. Huh, Code? Huh, bud? I hope you enjoyed this look into my escape. My hideout with Cody. Well, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe below if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that notification bell, or that one, to know when the next video is out. I am to post a new one every Friday, even though I didn't have a lot of time to edit. I wanted to put this one up here for you. Next time it'll probably be either a decluttering or a hair cutting video, because I'm having a hard time with my flat hair. But if you want to keep watching maybe some more gardening videos, here's a playlist you might enjoy. Here is my most recent video, and here is a video that YouTube thinks you would enjoy. So I'll see you in the next video. Brighten my day. You'd give me a thumbs up, wouldn't you, if you had one? If you had thumbs, you'd give it.